Welcome back to Man, I'm Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on a lovely island of Fawnhollow today? Well, after my voice set, I don't know what I've been up to today. I've been playing a lot of TFT, to be honest. Set 4, recently come out on PBE. Didn't actually play any of that today. What it does mean, though, is that Set 3 is coming to an end, so I'm trying to finish my climb, trying to hit Masters this season, so we're seeing how that goes. I'm very close, I'm halfway through Diamond 1, I believe. Hello there everyone, right now in Fawnhollow it's 5:30 PM on Saturday, September 5th, 2020. Now for today's announcements, today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Fawnhollow such a special place. That's all for now, I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Ah, a visitor. It's been a while since... Actually, when our last visitor was when Raymond was here, right? So that was the last... That was like a week or something ago, wasn't it? Maybe 2, I can't quite remember. Some of them Jolly Reds. Thank you kindly, thank you kindly. Of course it rained yesterday, so there's going to be a lot of flowers to sort out, aren't there? Which maybe I'll do off camera. Maybe we'll just do some more deep sea creature diving. Or fishing. Oh, I forgot to get fish bait, that's what I was meant to. Who's our visitor? Hornsby? It's a bunch of fun camping on this island. The air smells good like food. I want to bite it, Schnozzle. Fair enough. We'll leave you to it, Hornsby. I hope you enjoy your stay. As we... Who's our visitor? Saturday, so it's going to be KK Cider, isn't it? I forgot. Isn't it one of our villagers' birthday soon? No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was for some reason. Alright, we're just going to be hunting for creatures we're missing, I suppose. So check the river mouse, check the deep sea creatures. That's what we'll be doing. But firstly we're going to donate this painting. What news has come out recently? What gaming news at least? Apparently Left 4 Dead 2 is getting like some DLC or something. I don't know if it's DLC or if it's like an expansion pack thing. Hold on. It's just an update. There we go. I can't believe Left 4 Dead 2 is still getting an update. It's like so many years old. It's like 8 years old or something. I've got to say, it holds up pretty well. Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead, both fantastic games. We played through all of them. Beat them all on regular difficulty. We're not insane, mind you. We're not insane. We certainly don't have that sort of commitment to play the expert. What's it called? Like expert realism or something? Yeah, that's not in the cards for us. So I'm just going to check the river mouse quickly. See if there's a potential king salmon around here. If not, then we'll just go dive straight into the ocean. I don't think that's big enough. But I'll fish it up anyway. Yeah, king salmon size 6, right? That's definitely not a size 6. It's probably just a regular old salmon, huh? You notice that frame rate drop there? Was that just me? Could have sworn there was a frame rate drop. Anyway, we've got a few deep sea creatures still to catch. We can catch a... Well, we can't catch a horseshoe crab, but we can catch a chambered nautilus, a clam, and a turban shell. And maybe for shrimps and lobsters. I don't know if they've changed it, so but not after the 15th anymore. In New Horizons rather than like we were in New Leaf. But I guess we'll find out after we just give a scallop to Pascal. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 got an update. Last stand update. Apparently it's Hold on. If your philosophy can't be summed up in 3 words on a t-shirt, man, it's just too much work. Wise words, Pascal. Wise words. I think. Not really. It depends who you are. But a lot of interesting branches of philosophy. Definitely cannot be described in 3 words. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a philosopher. No, I'm just surprised Left 4 Dead 2 is still getting updates. Oh yeah, I heard it was like a fan-created content update or something. And then Valve sort of were like, hey, this is pretty good. Let's make it official. Which is pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if you were a fan creator working on a mod for one of your favourite games and then it suddenly got released to be officially part of a game. Or at least I think it would be cool. I say it like I've got experience in it, which I very much don't. This is a very fast one here. Ooh, Ooh, a chambered Nautilus. Whoa, I got a chambered Nautilus. Is it on the naughty list? Not the best pun, I'll be honest. But there you go. One of them down. 4 more to go. Apparently we've got a Nook Mars mission. Ah, of course, the deep sea. Though even. It's not like we've really done anything else this episode, right? But we got lots to catch, so that's why. I don't know, Left 4 Dead 2. There's something about all of Valve's games which give it some sort of long-lasting appeal, you think? I mean, I can't speak for Half-Life, but I've heard Half-Life and Half-Life 2 still hold up to reasonably well to this day. Maybe not graphically, but I suppose that's what Half-Life Alyx is there for. Which I've heard is absolutely crazy immersive. Can't say for certain. Don't have a VR headset. Also, have not played any of the Half-Lives, so I have no idea what they're like. There's a flatworm. Don't need that, we've already got one. But Portal and Portal 2, fantastically amazing games. Still hold up to this day. And I played them, when did I first play them? Probably since the start of secondary school, so I'd been like 12-ish or something. That's like 10 years ago, or 11 years ago. I forget, I'm 23 now, is that kind of weird? Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, fantastic games. Team Fortress 2, actually I heard Team Fortress 2 has got a real problem with bots now, or something. No, like hacking bots or something. Jesus, I don't quite remember. What I do remember is I saw like some sort of article, or was it a tweet maybe, I can't remember, about people, the TF2 community, because Valve is being a bit inactive apparently in combating cheaters. Wait, how much space do we have in our inventory? Oh, we got quite a lot, it's fine. At combating the cheating problem, or the hacking problem I suppose that we've got going on in a lot of the TF2 games right now. So people are retaliating by building their own, not building their own bots, but like having their own bots which specifically only hunt out cheaters or something. It's called like bot killer bot or something, I can't remember. They just like play snipers, I assume, and just, you know, auto aim, aimbot headshot any cheaters or something in the game. Which I think 1 is absolutely hilarious and very interesting solution, but 2 is also kind of sad for the community, isn't it? But Valve's kind of sort of abandoned the TF2 community and not doing anything about the rampant cheating that appears in all the servers. This could be a new one, it's a slow one. Another flat one. Don't need it. To be fair, TF2 is mostly abandoned by Valve for many years now, hasn't it been? I don't know when the last large update was, but they had an update a while back where they're like, we're not updating this anymore, basically. They had a long-lasting legacy. I started playing that in 11 years ago? 12 years ago? Year 5, I think I was in. So yeah, about that long. Hey, come back here. Mantis shrimp. So it's honestly stood the test of time if there's still some sort of player base. I don't know how the competitive scene is looking right now. I used to follow like XTV, X Television or whatever, the TF2 competitive scene or whatever. It was always community hosted, right? There's no, I don't know if there ever were any official TF2 competitive scene from Valve themselves. I don't know. Apparently we're just talking about Valve in this episode. I don't know, I really enjoy playing TF2. I considered like playing in some of those competitive-esque matches. I was pretty good at Scout and Pyro. And okay at Sniper. If you don't know, the format for TF2, there's 2 formats, there's 6v6. Where the usual team, where there's like class limitations, the usual team composition is like 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, demo man, medic. And then sometimes the scouts and soldiers will off-class into the other roles, as they see fit. Most commonly sniper, I think. Maybe heavy on defense instead of a soldier. And then a spy in very, very rare cases. And a pyro in even rarer cases. An engineer in only certain maps or something. I can't remember exactly. It's been a hot while since I've looked into a TF2 meta. So many flatworms. I just want a clam and a turban shell. Yeah, it was something like that. The medic and demo man were always core to a team because they're like the strongest classes or something. I forget exactly. Another mantis shrimp. That's far too many. And then the other mode they had, which I always thought was really cool, is called Highlander. It's a 9v9 mode where one of each class must be represented at all times on each team. Very chaotic though. It's very hard to follow. Because, you know, 18 people in a match is a bit... in a competitive match is a bit much for people to spectate, or even the casters themselves, or whoever's controlling the camera, I suppose, to do so. Like, how do you follow 18 different viewpoints? There's always something going on. Crazy. I always thought it was the most fun, and I feel like it's the most true to the spirit of the game, you know? We've got 9 classes in the game. Why shouldn't they all be represented, you know? We're going to run and donate this Chambered Nautilus, I suppose, at the museum. I don't know. Maybe it just appeals to my sensibilities of having one of everything. Having a large variety of things. I just thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, so I can consider playing, like, of course, the very bottom divisions. Or, like, trying out to play in the bottom divisions. Never did. I was pretty young, to be fair, so it's probably a good thing I didn't. But I would have played Scout and Pyro, probably. I could see myself being a Pyro Highlander player. Just wasn't in the cards for me, I suppose. The Chambered Nautilus is perhaps best known for its gorgeous shell. Not only does the shell's interior shine with a pearly luster, it features a near-perfect natural spiral. But those aren't the Chambered Nautilus's only bragging rights. The cephalopod can have up to 90 tentacles, it's said. These arms come coated with a sticky substance that helps the Nautilus capture its prey, which is far better than using them for the overly long hugs, I say. Would you like a hug from a Chambered Nautilus? Probably be a very tiny hug, wouldn't it be? Excuse me while I had some water. My voice feels very sluggish today. I haven't been speaking at all, probably that's why. It's sort of like... Ugh. I wonder if we should be digging up some fish bait, trying to get that king salmon. King salmon's pretty rare from what I remember. And I think this is the only month we can get it, so... it's going to be a right chore to try and do so. I also, now I think about it, we haven't checked out the Nook shopping for ages. There's probably so many things we missed. You gave us another pearl? So I guess we'll have a run over there, see what we got going on. Yeah, TF2's a little bit dead now. I always used to love playing on the updates, especially the Halloween update. What was it called? Like, ugh. I nearly just called it Naxxramas. Had some Hearthstone, or World of Warcraft, I should say. Ah, what's it called? It's like Marasmus was that guy. It's like Scaretember? Scaretober? Was that right? That doesn't seem right. I know, it was always really fun. The early Halloween events used to run around and be like, ooh, a present has appeared on the map. And then I'd switch to Scout and just run around for ages trying to find this one random present somewhere. You know why I did it? Because I really liked the Pyro Halloween sets. The devil wings and stuff. Oh, there's the wrong one. They're fantastic, and I think I eventually did get all of them. Maybe. Comrade KK. I think we've already had this one. It seems like it. Not on the list. I suppose we should go to Photopia at some point and get the missing villagers posters. I can do it off camera. It's not very interesting, is it? I wish there was a way to buy fish bait. Unless that will probably never be added to the game. Should we do a bit of a king salmon fish hunting? I don't know. We'll check out the river mouth, I suppose. That's almost certainly a salmon. We are looking for your king. Oh, salmon, oh, salmon. Excuse me. I feel like I've talked about TF2 before in a previous video. Ooh, that could be big enough. I don't think it is, but it could be. No, I'm not very convinced. I'm pretty sure that's not big enough. Now look at it. Alright, back to the ocean we go. Oh, you know what we should do actually? We should check our blue roses. Progress. If you've been following along, we've got the 2 red roses that we need to breed together to have a 25% chance of getting a blue rose. So it's a small possibility. But I've been very lazy in watering them. So I'll have a quick glance over here to see if they've made anything. They have not indeed. As to be expected, to be honest. I don't know. Have I talked about TF2 before? I don't want to spend a whole episode talking about TF2 before if I've already spoken about it. I try to keep these episodes different, conversationally. But you know, there's only so many things I can talk about, apparently. Another scallop. Apparently scallops are incredibly common. How's this happened? Let's see. I'm going to search it in our thing. Team. If I just search team when it comes up. We haven't. Alright. That means I can talk about TF2 all I want. I've honestly been tempted to go back to it. Just try it out again. But the fact that there's been such a rampant, like, cheater and bot problem. It's kind of, very honestly, it's putting me off. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as it actually seems. Especially since now the community are combating it themselves, I suppose. Apparently people are very good at kicking them from servers, though. So I guess there's that. I don't know, maybe I should ask my friends. But like, do you want a nostalgia trip? Want to play some TF2 again? Play a bit of Man vs Machine? That's the fun mode. If you don't know what it was TF2 is basically like tower defense mode, I guess. It's not really tower defense. You're playing as the mercenaries, the classes, stopping an invasion of robots basically from dropping a bomb into your base. Something like that. Ooh, a pearl oyster. Oh no, wait, that's not new. It's a turban shell we want. Turban shell. That's good fun. I'm just getting such TF2 nostalgia now. Refined metal. You remember that event they had? Where there's like 100 golden wrenches were randomly being released into the TF2 server? The servers? That was crazy. I remember like hoarding up so many weapons and like crafting them together trying to get it. And then I found out that there was like certain timings or something. You'd have to like a golden wrench would be released at like a certain hour, like every so often or something. And you had to time it with that to try and get it. I didn't get one, obviously. I just remember seeing that because it was like there's a YouTube video about it or something. Some guy being like 3, 2, 1 now. And he crafted it and he got a golden wrench. Imagine that. And then wasn't there like a charity event where like 20 people or so destroyed their golden wrenches for charity? That's crazy. So there's very much not many golden wrenches in circulation right now, aren't there? Oh. Oh, we already got tiger prawn. Oh, is it sweet shrimp is the new one, isn't it? Sweet shrimp and spiny lobster. Something of that ilk. I'm trying to think what other TF2 events there were. There's always like cosmetic updates. I mean TF2 hats. Always the biggest part of it, huh? Strange weapons? Oh, I remember trading for like strange weapons. Trading for a strange festive extinguisher, I think. Actually, is that something I have? I don't know. I can actually open up Steam right now. Have a gander at my TF2 inventory as we swim around here. it's very, very difficult to play this at the same time as trying to... Oh, I'm very far away from this. You are slow moving. Let's see, TF2, 218 items. A whelk? Look how many crates I have. I've got 1 refined metal though. Oh yeah, the TF2 marketplace and all that. People trading in keys, metals. What was the other one? The earbuds. Got 2 name tags, a ghastly, a gibbous. Those are like the usual things. Nothing special there. Don't know what crate this is. Oh, didn't mean to open that. Oh, sorry about that. Back to where we were. I don't remember what we're talking about anymore. Something about TF2. There's something else I wanted to say about TF2. I don't know. A lot of good memories playing it. Oh, you know what? There used to be a server I always used to join. I think it was called like the Nom Nom server or something. I wonder if I still got that YouTube channel. Excuse me, you are incredibly fast. You just swam under me. Yeah, there's like a Nom Nom TF2 server that I always tried to join. Even with, I think the server was hosted in America, so I had like ridiculous ping whenever I joined. But the people there were really cool. Let's see, Nom Nom TF2. Was it called the Nom Nom server? Maybe it wasn't called the Nom Nom server. It was something like that. And they had a YouTube channel. And their videos always ended with that num 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 song. Oh. Get back here, you. You might be something I need. You got what I need. I keep looking onto my other monitor and it keeps juking me. You remember the Meet the whatever videos? Those are pretty good. Meet the Scout. Meet the Pyro. It's not something I needed. If you were from what I were from, you'd be very dead. That's not swear in these videos, huh? It takes $200,000 to fire this gun for 12 seconds. Don't be a baby. Won't grow back. No, they don't. So many good quotes. They really know how to make some characters with personality, huh? Shame they don't support their games all that much, so TF2's sort of dead. Well, it might not be dead, I don't know. I wonder how many concurrent players it's still got. Might have a decent amount, considering it's like a 15-year-old game or whatever. Now, the real question is, Team Fortress 3, when's that coming out, huh? Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3? All big aspirations, huh? I have a pretty strong feeling Valve's never going to release any of those games. So they're kind of branching away from being... Actually, that's not true, because they got Half-Life Alyx. I suppose if it's to come out, they'll have like a sort of spin-off sequel for VR. Oculus Rift, or... What's the Valve headset? Is it Oculus Rift? Isn't that the Facebook one? I don't remember. Do Valve even have their own one? I feel like they do. I don't know much about VR, to be honest. Oh, so difficult to find these turban shells, apparently. What's the other one? I don't know. I've scrolled down on my notepad. I can't see it anymore. Clam. Oh, we can take off a chambered Nautilus. We don't need this anymore on here. Get out of here. Right. A lot of good memories. Oh, another chambered Nautilus. Don't need this one again. A lot of TF2 sniper battles with me and William and Ali. That's always fun. Don't tell them, but I'm definitely a way better sniper than they are. Not that they'd ever say so. What's my favourite map on TF2? I like Capture Point Gorge. I don't know why I like it. I don't even remember very well. I can't... I mean, if I like was on the map, I feel like I can navigate it, but like from memory, I can't really remember. Oh, let's just let it go. Let it go. Sell our items. We got too much stuff in store. Maybe we should release something else, just in case we... Oh, we can't do it from this inventory? Because if we find a king salmon and fish it up, and we don't have space for it, oh no, let's release something cheap. Like acorn barnacles. If we see a fish we need or a bug we need to catch, on the way we don't have enough space, I'll be very upset. Ooh, oh no, purple hyacinths, what am I talking about? I got purple hyacinths ages ago, why was I so excited? What's my favourite class to play in TF2? Almost certainly Pyro. Pyro, Sniper, then Scout, probably. No, Pyro, Scout, then Sniper. Medic was alright. I think I probably like Medic more than I like it back then. I just didn't know what I was doing on Medic most of the time before. Oh, I forgot to use the ABD. That was the whole point of me using the Nook shopping terminal. And now I think about it, Pyro is kind of... And before you say, no, I didn't just run forward. W plus M1, as you might say in Pyro. I mean, you do that sometimes, not all the time. Reflecting, that's where it's at. Reflecting soldiers and bombs. Sorry, soldiers' rockets and Demo Man's bombs. A bit of puff and sting. Or the axe extinguisher. When do we get above 10 million bells? I don't even remember. Just passive income, I suppose, has led us to this. Okay, well, we'll have a check through the river, I think. See if we've got a potential pike or king salmon. I mean, round off is here, I don't know. I mean, I do have hopes that one day maybe Team Fortress 3 might actually be released. That'd be good fun. Hero shooters are always good fun, I think. Because I mean, Overwatch is a hero shooter. I liked it for a while, then I got kind of bored of it. I don't know. I think the gameplay loop was just a bit tiring. Actually, maybe I might think about TF2 when I play it, if I play it again. There's a problem with a lot of hero shooters. They don't have like ebbs and flows as much of intensity. Well, when you're bad at the game, of course, like me. I'm sure if you're competitive, we have all sorts of good balance of that sort of thing. But you know, it's not just like go 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 all the time. I'm not about that anymore. I'm about taking a step back, you know, kicking it back on a tropical island, perhaps by the name of, I was going to say Hollow Nest, that is Hollow Knight, Fawnhollow even. Is that big enough? I don't think that's big enough. We'll see. I'm pretty sure this is regular salmon though. Yeah, it's not big vibrations. It's going to be a real pain trying to catch this king salmon. But it'll happen eventually, hopefully. I don't want to miss out on any creatures this September. So anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.